being quiet for the recording because I want to be polite to his channel.
I'm not polite to my channel. Why would you want to be polite to my channel?
Who would like to give the recap from last week so we know where we're at?
I mean, I can always do it, but I did it last time.
Well, go ahead.
So we went into the overthinking inn.
That is true.
With the
I told you fuckers, just go in. It's an inn. Go in the inn. It's in. In's
yeah,
in.
we
Go inside the inn.
Okay. Hockey made it sound really spooky, and yeah, it
Not
took
really
way
being-
longer to get out of that inn.
Hey, for
More
some of
you
us,
guys-
it was spooky.
Yeah, more. Well, besides, with the exception of Dretan, more you guys being pussies than it being spooky. But go on. I digress.
Yes, you do. You really do.
Yep, and we basically now are heading into a cave after we finished being overthinking everything in the inn. Into a cave where we just killed 5 of these gibbering little things.
Me and Reed fucking.
One
got
might
that shit
say
done.
we even
man.
overkilled.
Are they
Oh,
officially
yeah.
called? Are they officially called gibberlings? Is that what those are? Because I've heard
don't
that
know.
phrase
I have no
before.
idea what they are. I know that would. I know he said that we're gibbering all the time.
Like I've actually heard that
But
name
then-
before, so I'm curious.
After we killed the first group we encountered,
Yeah,
apparently
gibberlings are
we
actually
hear
a
a
thing.
shitload. We heard a shitload more gibbering coming, and we are probably about to be swarmed on.
Also, very important. Dretan is going more out of his mind than normal.
Shocking.
That is
Dretan's hearing
that is a
voices.
very
That's
important thing
slightly-
that we should bring up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that he used to be out of his mind. He was just, some cunt that spoke his mind, which I can respect. Now he's going crazy with tentacles and people being shoved under
Look,
and all
I
that
have
nonsense.
seen just enough anime to know where that statement is going.
Why is that always the default response?
Because it's legitimate.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Because it makes sense. Okay, anyways.
Hey, Faircloud, one might ask how you understand that response.
Oh, because I hear it all the time.
Well, okay, let's talk about the mutual website that we all kind of started from, and that really explains
Alright.
all of that.
All right, which would be what? Google? That was my best friend when I was a kid.
I was gonna say Imager, but sure, we'll go with that too.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
kids, okay? What we had like Sears catalog. Maybe
You
we
had-
Wait, wait! I want to
say the
Yeah.
Sears catalog.
Were you really
right next to
getting?
the farming equipment and tools.
You were getting all hot and bothered to a really nice set of socket wrenches. Is that what we're hearing?
You couldn't even
No,
say
they're-
hustler.
You guys
They're-
have no
they're
idea
actually-
what the Sears catalog used to be.
No,
Yeah,
I
there,
don't.
there actually was a big
No,
hop
we
up
don't.
because
no
moms
idea.
would get mad that the Sears catalog would get delivered with the lingerie section and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
Right
okay,
on their
that makes
doorstep.
sense.
Oh, that is
Oh.
fantastic.
Yeah, that really is. There's some news that we need to hear.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
telling us
showing
you got-
showing the age of some of us, I think, but that's okay.
I mean, what I've heard of my channel is there's story time with Nye. Well, now we have history with Nye. It's amazing.
Hey, are you guys familiar with the man on page 602 for the Sears catalog?
Man on page
Let's see.
602?
What was that? Was that the time that Snape killed Dumbledore? Is that what we're hearing? That one?
Well, kind of. You're half right. Apparently,
I'm half
there
right.
was a male model's genital really visible in 1975 Sears Fall/Winter catalog.
Okay, look, I know Dumbledore's gay, but what does that have to do with what I said?
Oh no,
You
he
have
was
to
just
really be fixated on guys' junk to know that bit of trivia.
Specifically, the page.
Oh.
Like, he knows the page it's on.
We haven't even started and we're derailed.
no.
we-
I
Well, hey, you're
Googled
not the
Sears
on rails
catalog
type of DM.
scandal.
That's a thing.
I guess not.
I'm sorry, that was really inconsiderate of me for bringing that up. It's the first thing I saw, and they're really overreacting. It's just to do with the bulge. It's not even that impressive.
Just a heads up. This is what Dretan has been hearing the entire time, but he can't understand. He's been hearing us say shit like this.
Dude, I'm
Okay.
already crazy, dude. There's no coming back now.
So you guys
We have
are
lost it, Dretan.
you guys
The
are
Out
in the
Whispering
cave.
Caves.
Okay.
Yeah. and you have just finished combat with
Right.
these gibbering small hairy creatures.
Remind my team that we are on an emergency mission to deliver a plea for help for Ultimate Cove, so we can't take too much time here.
Yeah, we fucked the shit out of those guys, didn't we, Reed? Good job.
That was. Did that feel a little bit too easy though? Like they didn't
I think we just got.
fight.
I think we just got better at our job. What do you think?
I think I heard something from behind us, and I'm kind of concerned.
Well, Kai, Dretan, Elessar, and Zixo can get that, don't you think? I think we earned a rest or two.
I think I'm gonna go and walk at the head of the group again and see if I can stop our bard from getting himself killed.
That's why you're the paladin, because you're a super swell guy. Go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna go with Reed in this one.
And
Okay.
Reed's going to assume that Dretan's already walking off in the source of the whispers like he did last time.
I did it again. I changed my keybind, but I still pressed the same button.
It's just muscle memory. You'll get over it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Like juggling. I learned how to juggle when I was 11 or 12, and I can still do it. It's just muscle memory. You get
For
over it.
reference, this is where you
Hockeybeard-
came in. That's
Yeah.
where the sound's coming from.
Okay, that's what I was
alright.
asking. So we came in from the south, and the
Yeah.
sound is coming from our from the left there, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
But remember from last time, what Dretan told us is that the source of the whispers, as far as he can tell, is below us.
Oh. Adrik heard the
Um,
whispers there, but wants to double check and make sure nothing crazy is going on to the north. And there's nothing crazy
Just-
going on to the north.
Just a question. When you click your character sheet, does it like pop up with another window now?
You can have it do that.
Oh,
You can also have it set so it automatically does that. It's on the gear
Right.
bit.
Oh,
Really?
I'm gonna do that because that will save me a click, and I'm a lazy bastard.
all right.
Use window
So,
pop up for characters.
That's
Do we-
amazing.
do we-
I like that.
Do we want to
Thank you, James.
check out the sound?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, after you, Mr. Big Paladin Man.
Well, go on, Mr.
Well,
Big
you're the
Paladin,
cleric.
man.
Yeah,
I'll be
go
right
on, Mr.
behind
Big
you.
Paladin Man.
I'll be right behind you, bud.
So
You got
so
this
we
shit.
heard sound from down left is what I'm saying, and it
Straight
started from down
down.
right. Okay.
Turtles all the way down. Let's go.
So Reed will kind of, Reed faced with two directions, kind of turns back to the insane halfling behind him. So which direction should we go?
The one on the left. Well, the way you're facing is the right one.
Well, I don't know that. And there's also where's the how do you do this again?
Up,
Is it,
up.
hold on. There we go.
A point
There's
down
that
this hole.
too.
Don't worry, I already checked that way. There's nothing over there. It
Oh,
seems like a
Yeah, there's
wall.
nothing over there.
Yeah, it's just a wall.
Okay, well, I guess after me then.
Okay.
Wow, this is becoming a very small hallway.
All
Yeah,
right.
the tunnel twists and it narrows until up ahead you reach a larger cavern.
Narrow hallways,
Okay,
huh?
well,
It's about
Reach the
40 feet
cavern?
wide. The ceiling you can't see it; it extends into darkness. The cave floor around where you're at and further in looks trampled and scuffed. Tree roots or sticks lay strewn around the room, and there's an earthy smell that sort of is covering something more damp and musty,
Does
almost
it
like opening an ancient tomb. Go ahead.
does it smell like it did when we stumbled across the first little group? Because you said it smelled earthy over there, right?
Yeah, there's something else that's stronger now.
All right.
The earthy smell is,
Oh.
is dominating it, but there's something underneath that you can't quite place.
Well, if there's more of the same smell, there's probably more of those things. So I wouldn't read too much, guys.
The wave
I'm
of
gonna
sound
ask the others
is
to come with us.
I know. I think Dretan's got a microphone problem, so he's going to come back in just a sec.
All right. Well, I mean, we can't have a session with the bard talking to us. I mean, that's half of his job.
Yeah.
okay, so Reed's gonna kind of look over his shoulder at Adrik and kind of gesture out into the darkness where he can't see anything, and he says, "Do we have? You guys are really good at lighting things. Do we have a way to like throw light out or something? This
Well,
feels
sure.
like a big
I've got a
space.
copper piece and a wish on my mind. I can cast a light and throw that copper piece as far as I can. What do you
Okay.
think? Like, till it hits the wall? Think I can hit the 35 feet away with a copper piece?
Reed glances out into the darkness and he says, "There's a wall out there."
Probably. I mean, as far as I can tell, it just ends. So, I'd like to cast light on a piece of copper and throw it as far as I can, straight ahead. So, right about there, as far as I can.
Okay. Let me get this piece. Hold on.
Do you notice I created a bonfire, bitchin'?
Alright. Isn't that a thing that Zixo does?
Yeah,
No,
well,
that's
I can
that's
do
my
that,
flaming
but-
sphere.
Nobody called for a bonfire. You called for light.
There you
Why
go.
the fuck isn't it working? There it goes.
Hey, he's back.
There you go.
Hey,
Hey, welcome back.
hello. Welcome back.
Fucking Discord was fucking it up.
Oh, well. Maybe you need it updated or something.
Fuck, right? Fuck.
It happens to me sometimes too.
Anyway, I need to grab my rock and my dagger.
I thought you had your rock in your pocket the whole time.
No, because I tossed it, remember?
Oh, that's right. You beamed him in the head for us.
Yeah, that's how we started the combat. He threw a rock at them.
Yeah. So
Okay.
pick up my dagger, my rock.
The rock or the copper piece that Adrik casts his cantrip on, he mumbles over for a second and then tosses it into the room, and it tink 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 over and hits the wall and rests there.
And Reed kind of glances over and says, "Oh, there is a wall over there."
Yay.
And then he glances and sees like there's darkness to his left and darkness to his right, and then kind of hesitates
about-
over it.
Right about here, you see evidence of sort of a small cave-in. There's a pile of rocks. I didn't put it in there, but
Okay.
there's a pile of rocks there. You can see some other stuff around it. You're too far away to see exactly what it is.
Well, let's get closer then. If it's a vague shape, I want to know what it is. I'm gonna stride forward a few steps to see if I can get a better picture of that thing.
That Reed will be with him.
Okay. As you get closer, you notice a broken bit of bone sticking out from underneath, as well as the bits of tree root and sticks you thought were wood are actually torn and shredded bone fragments.
Oh, come on in, guys. It's only dead things in here. We're safe.
Something or someone was caught in the cave-in and then torn apart.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we
Ow.
can tell that it's not the cave-in that caused the tearing. It's like this is an after-the-fact thing.
Right. Something trapped someone or something, and then that thing was pulled and torn apart in this room.
I'm gonna start
Bone-
readying a
part of
produce
the bone
flame.
was trapped underneath and snapped off.
Yeah, so I'm gonna like have a hovering flame like next to my hand.
Okay.
As like a ready.
Roll initiative.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Oh,
Everybody roll initiative.
really?
all right.
So our bard seems to be doing things again.
What is he doing over there?
I'm,
Oi, what are you doing over there?
I'm running. That's what I'm doing. Holy
No,
fuck.
you're
that
not.
thing's
You're
huge.
rolling for initiative.
shit.
You don't get to run anymore.
Guys, I remember to click my
Everybody
tokens
stay where
first.
you're at.
Holy fucking shit. It rewarded me with a good roll.
It did. That is actually what happened.
10, Adrik goes.
Ah,
Yikes.
the worst part is, though, I get to go first, but I don't know why we're rolling for initiative, so this will be interesting.
Okay. Right before your turn, Adrik, you hear this shrieking cacophony start as soon as Dretan moves over into that tunnel. You hear this insane gibbering and wave of sound increase in volume till your chest thrums. Dretan, you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Hey, nice guys.
Dretan is a
I see
halfling,
him in
correct?
initiative order.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, good to know. So he's smaller than me, is what I just heard.
Okay.
You know what? That actually fits Dretan. Of all the saving throws he should fail, that's the one.
Oh, huh.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
So-
You failed to save, but you do nothing right now, so don't worry about it. Okay, Adrik, your turn.
So there was screaming coming from where Dretan was poking his nose around.
Yep.
That's such an
All right.
amazing phrase, and it really fits.
10, 15, 20. So I'm going to move up here with pulling my shields ready. I would like to grab Dretan by the shoulder and pull him back so he'd be 5 feet behind me. So I don't know if he's willing to go with this. Let's do a strength check, everybody. All right. Does he resist? I'm worried about my little buddy.
Remember, you can
he
fail
resists
saving
by
throws.
default. Yes.
I resist by default.
Yeah, because you failed your wisdom save.
Oh.
So go ahead and make a strength or a dexterity saving throw. Dude, go ahead and do strength because I'm sure that's less than dexterity.
Hard to do worse than 7. There's only 6 numbers below it.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
In fact, not only does he resist you, he pulls you to him.
All right, so your grapple fails.
Oh, you shouldn't have pulled me to
No.
him.
No, you don't.
No, that's a
do
joke.
that.
That's a joke.
Okay.
All right, Dretan, you need to make another wisdom saving throw.
Well, I'm gonna be stuck here for a little bit, aren't I?
We'll see.
Okay.
All I know is he's being.
Holy cow, dude! Why are you like
Wow.
insane on strength and crappy on wisdom?
Because he got all of his natural 20s out the last couple of sessions. He's down for a bit.
Oh, he is done for.
All right, you need to use all your movement. 2, 3, 4, 5. What's your movement? 30? I'm assuming it's 30. He's pretty quick. So he moves over there.
Oh.
And that's his turn.
Is he frightened or something?
Nope.
Huh.
He is just sort of temporarily insane.
Oh, goody.
Okay?
Well, that's I guess that's.
I
That's
take
not-
umbrage with the word temporarily.
Temporarily. Okay. It is the monster's turn, and he is going to
There's a monster?
2, 3 swarm of monsters.
Oh,
4,
Boy,
hi.
and it's going to attack you.
Well, I've got my shield out. At least I have the sense for that. So
Somebody call out what it is for us. people
it's
who can't see it.
16. Put down for 18 from armor class. So this swarm of giblings or giblings or whatever these things are. Oh boy.
All right. It misses you.
So it's actually my first encounter when it's a one encounter as a swarm of them. So are there any special rules that I need to know about?
If you don't know, then you don't know.
All right.
Testing.
But yeah. Yep, we can hear you.
Okay.
Also, if you did an attack roll, I'm not sure if it showed hockey.
Nope. It only I have my attack rolls go to me. That
Oh.
way all my other information you guys don't have to see when I roll.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, Reed, your turn.
So it didn't hit me?
Nope, it did not. Hold a 6.
Cool.
So out of the corner of Reed's eye, he can see apparently something very large that suddenly showed up out of the darkness. That's not frightening at all.
And you got to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I have to.
Uh,
Okay.
All right, you
Come
failed
on.
to save as well. You guys are just rolling really crappy wisdom rolls.
This is new for Reed. Yes. Really low rolls.
And you need to make a melee attack against a random creature within reach, or you do nothing if you can't.
Do nothing.
Yeah,
do
that's a do
nothing.
nothing.
Okay, Zixo, your turn.
Amazing.
Oh, and you need to
Amazing
make a
turn.
wisdom saving throw.
Oh wait, I do for what?
You do.
Everybody.
Actually,
I
no,
can't see
you
anything.
can't see it. Yeah, so he can't see you, so you don't have to.
Okay.
So were you taking my statements about like in the Mountains of Madness seriously, or I mean,
No, I had this. I've been working with Dretan for a little bit, and
Nice.
I had this all planned out, and I've been working on this the last couple weeks. So
okay, I'll take the psychic powers then.
All right,
I like
I'm
it.
gonna move. I think I probably will have to take it as soon as I see him, right?
no, if you
Okay.
start your turn within the zone,
Oh, I don't.
I'm
see
in the
him,
super
so
zone.
I see him now, though.
right? So
There's just one thing, right?
it's a large swarm of small creatures. Yes.
Oh, it's a large swarm of small creatures. But counting as one item, I guess, right?
Yes, it's a swarm. Yeah.
Probably a bit easier than having, a dozen small creatures falling about.
Incinerate them to burn them to ashes.
So is that little icon going to get smaller as we whittle down its health?
No, it'll stay the same size.
All right. I'm okay with that.
Mechanics might come into play if you whittle it down sufficiently, but right now it'll just stay the same size.
And it's a good thing I'm okay with that because it's your world, not mine.
You don't get
All right,
a
it's a
choice. No matter.
swarm. It should have low armor class. We'll try this.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
See, that's why we got low rolls, so he could get that one.
I'm okay with that.
Nice.
What? Did you use it twice?
27 damage.
Oh, three
Go,
times
Wizard.
actually. Scorching
Yeah,
Ray is 3 different rolls.
Okay.
And then
Wow.
I'm gonna go back around the corner where I can't.
It's
see
like
him.
a giant magic missile.
There we go.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
much, firier one.
Your
You do a ton of damage, by the way.
your 3 fiery rays blast the small creatures. Several of them are incinerated in the first blast, several more in the second, and then the third one catches a few more on fire. Okay. It is now much smaller than it was before,
Oh yeah.
and it is now Kai's turn.
All right. These things are really small, right? So it's I don't know if I can help it. Let's try shooting those little bastards.
Okay.
Good
Like
plan.
how it sounds. That's good.
I like this
got-
plan. I'm excited to be a part of it.
I have nothing else. I can do fire thing, or like burn them, or crush them. So let's just shoot them instead. How about-
Ooh, just 12 hit. Any of them.
Just 12.
12 hits.
Nice.
What?
Means that if Reed ever gets to do anything, he has a chance of hitting them.
Same with Adrik.
Oh, by the
one
way,
of-
how long has it been since the last encounter? Like the first 5 groups we killed?
I doubt it's been like even seconds.
It's
been about a
less than
week.
a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been about a
I think
week.
so.
Why, for what purpose?
Like maybe a minute or
I
two.
casted Long Strider on Adrik.
Oh yeah, how long does that
It
last?
lasts an hour.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, it's
no,
still
I-
there then.
It'd still probably be there.
Okay,
Thanks, bud.
Elessar, you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm not.
Come on, break the
not used to
pattern
this
and
pop-up
get
thing.
more than 8. I believe in... There
There
you
you go. You saved.
Oh, nice.
Do I get to
Save.
throw the produce flame I read it?
Yeah, you
have
can,
a
sure.
you have a +4 to your wisdom. That's badass, man.
Yeah, hang on, where is it? Oh, that does not hit. Probably.
Or does it?
Nope, does not hit.
Am I able to cast the second one and throw it again? Or is that not?
Well, your attack action is it a bonus action to cast it? To produce it and then, because you've already thrown it.
No, I
For
thought
sure.
Elessar had said that when we were walking in here, he had held a readied action for produce flame for when he saw something.
He did.
Oh, I thought he said he just produced the flame in his hand.
No, that was he had mentioned he wanted that as a ready to action before Dretan actually went out.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
They're destroying stuff in my apartment. I'll be right back.
Oh shit!
Okay, so yeah, I guess you have a second turn then.
What are
I'm
friends
gonna-
for, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna toss a second produce flame on them.
Nope.
Oh
Okay,
goddamn!
that one misses as well.
Ouch.
It's the gibbering. It just causes you to unable to do anything.
Yeah, that'll be my turn because it casts an action to do it, and I'm pretty sure a bonus action to throw it.
Okay. Then we will wait till Adrik gets back for a second. If he doesn't,
Actually, it just casts an action, and then you can also throw it as part of that action if you want to.
Oh, okay.
so yeah, I guess you have a bonus action if you have any spells that are a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave it there for now.
Okay.
Okay, Hockey, are these
Yeah.
things like in a horde or some sort? Like they are like a group,
Yeah, they're all grouped together in a swarm.
and they are really small.
Yes, it's a large swarm of small creatures.
Yeah, I might have some.
Also, has it been 24
about
hours?
that.
Do you think after we went to the inn?
No.
No.
No, we
Okay.
woke up
I don't think so.
an hour ago at the inn.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it took an hour to get here, and we're an hour and 10 minutes into the day. We still have to make it to that other city quick because Altamore Cove, as you remember, is under threat.
Sorry about that, guys. This is
It's your turn. So go ahead and make a wisdom saving
turn.
throw. Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh,
Make
sure. Yeah.
a saving throw.
That noise I heard was my table sand leg, but it's not my problem because it's Ellery's table.
Oh boy.
Did I roll?
Yeah,
you
Oh.
did, and you,
Yeah, I
you rolled
did.
poorly.
All right. Which direction do you need me to go 35 feet in?
Well, let me see what actually happens to you first.
In that case, yeah. Tell me what I need to do. Attack
right.
whatever's close to me.
Yeah, you actually, yeah. So attack you can attack the swarm.
I draw my dagger and stab at it.
Okay.
Ah, stab
Hell's
it.
heart I stab at thee?
Does a
Good
12
hit.
does hit for 5?
Stabby,
Okay.
stabby. Killy.
Actually, I think a dagger is
Wow.
piercing damage. I think I put that in wrong. Let me double check.
No, you're all
It
good.
is? All right.
It is piercing.
Do I have any input on if I can move at all or no?
No, the constant gibbering has assaulted your senses to the point where you've had a mental breakdown. It just
Well, fine.
reacted that way.
I want to stay here. You guys stay on my way, and we'll get through this encounter. My turn will
Okay.
end.
Dretan, your turn.
Okay. I've recovered since I ran down the hall. I'd like to see what the hell's going on over here. Oh, that's 2.
Yep, piercing.
3. Yep, I see it now. Alright. I am just gonna toss a dagger. Because I know how to do that. 24.
Nice. You hit.
Yes, you do know how to do that.
For 3
All right.
damage.
6 damage.
Okay. You toss your dagger and you strike the last of the creatures.
Oh. Cool.
And for the record, Ray of Fire is bullshit. So
So,
So
don't worry,
Hockey-
Hockey. Yeah,
whatever.
don't worry, Hockey. Adrik learned that too because he's Domain of Light.
Hockey, I'd like to remind you, because you were making fun of me and Adrik for being so excited about the last fight. So I want to reiterate what I said last time. We're excited because by the time we ever get into combat, everybody else has killed everything.
Yeah, why do you think we were so
I didn't even get a
stoked
chance
last
to
time?
get anywhere, and everything's dead.
All right.
okay.
Well,
So combat is over. There's a whole bunch of dead and scorched bodies on the ground.
I'm gonna recover the one that's
Well-
dagger in it.
still feeling the tinges of bloodlust, I'm kind of wandering the cave and get some distance between me and my party members, just to be safe. And there's a whole lot of nothing in here.
And Reed's kind of concerned. He's going to go over and just kind of like kick at one with a toe or something.
Is there anything crazy on the walls, Zixo?
I don't know. I can only see the top now. Is there anything crazy on the wall?
No, it's just cave wall.
All right, cave wall. Fuck it. Let's check if that cave in.
Can I look around where the cave-in was? Yeah. Like an
Yeah.
investigation, I guess, to see if I can
Yeah.
find anything about what happened.
And Reed's going to go look
Sure.
in this... Okay, that's a dead end. Okay, I just want to check on that.
Yeah, hold on. Everybody stand still while we're
Okay.
resolving stuff. And I'll be able
Holding still.
Yeah,
I'm
I have
a
a
good
+6 in
investigator.
investigation if we want to assist each other or something.
Well,
Right,
you can
well,
assist me because I'm sure Four will know nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Psycho can't find anything. But
You know what?
you know, you guys have a moment now to take a look, and basically what you find is what was there before. There's the fallen rocks. It looks like perhaps part of a boot might be stuck underneath the rocks, and the bone is just snapped off. It looks probably like an ankle bone or something like that.
For the rocks that collapsed, is it like cave rocks or like an old... Are we in a natural cave or a man-made cave right now?
This is a natural cave. The rocks are a little bit from the ceiling, a little bit from the wall. It just looks like it trapped this poor
All right.
explorer's foot, and he was torn apart, most likely from the swarm of creatures you guys just encountered.
You know, for the past 3 months or so, I've been trying to find an excuse to warrant stone cutting, but we've never done anything that involved, collapsed buildings or old architecture.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'll just investigate and see if I see any weaknesses in the stone.
Yeah, it's a man-made
Nope.
cave with slight erosion from tree roots as well as some water.
Triple bitch. All right, I don't see anything. I'm
Well,
bored.
does it
and
look like we can move those stones aside to get at whatever this guy might have had in his pockets?
No, go
The
fucking back.
it's
there.
just a boot trapped under. It's just like a foot that's trapped under there.
What is with my group
Everything
and
else-
robbing dead bodies?
Everything else has been torn apart and scattered around the room. There's small fragments,
Oh,
broken pieces of odds and ends, and bones.
so besides this copper piece, there's no other loot in the room?
No.
I want to pick up that copper piece.
How nice? How nice of a boot are we talking?
At this point, it's been crushed and mangled by the rocks, so probably not very nice.
Edric will leave the boot alone. Hello.
So I guess
Oh.
from what I'm hearing, that means that we have 3 dead ends in this cave?
1, 2.
Wait, what's
Yeah.
at the far left?
Okay, Elessar, the
Yeah.
tunnel shows evidence of the swarm of creatures. The ground is trampled, and there's light dust shimmers in the air from being kicked up in the swarm's charge. The tunnel hairpin turns, as you guys have seen, and you wander into another cavern, this one with a low ceiling and only about 20 feet wide. Against the wall over here are scattered. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can.
I
probably see
saw
Nope.
something highlight, but I
Back to
can't.
the,
Yeah, I haven't
yeah.
even caught up yet, so no.
No,
I'm sorry.
yeah, Elessar, I think, was trying to scout ahead stealthily, but you guys have all trampled up behind him, so it's not so stealthy anymore. You notice bones, some are small, more rodent sized, and others are larger, human sized, that seem to be gnawed on. Bits of fragments of fabric and scrap metal, bits of wood are scattered around the room. One of the piles near the center right here seems to flicker for a second.
Do I see it?
Seems to flicker.
Already
Yeah.
bubble.
Can I look on the ceiling of the cave to see if there's any of those droppy things that we've encountered before?
Yeah, go ahead, roll perception.
Uh,
The
could've
ceiling is
wished we
fairly
did the
low.
roll.
You can see it. There's no stalactites that are hanging down or anything. But no, there's nothing that you notice up there.
I'm gonna let the party know that I saw a little shimmer over there.
And about this time...
Well, the
Reed will actually
two
start
people
catching
next
up.
to me, I guess.
Following tradition, Adrik, thinking this might be an illusion, would like to punch the rocks.
I'm. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna do the produce flame thing again to ready it up.
What would you
Uh,
like, Hockey?
Okay, when you say ready it up, what do you mean? Do you mean put it in your hand
Like,
and
I'll
ready
just-
it the first thing you see?
I'll ready it against an aggressive creature
Okay.
that might pose a threat against our party, as well as using it as a light source.
Okay.
Suddenly, he uses it on Dretan.
Yep.
First thing you see.
That's a possibility, yeah.
Adrik, go ahead and make a unarmed strength check
Strength check.
if you're going to be punching rocks.
All right. I think that's better than what I did
Nice.
last time.
Nice. You successfully punched the rocks.
Good job.
Well,
Shit,
shit.
I
Great
was
work.
slightly hurt.
I at least loosened the rocks last time. Feeling a bit defeated, I'm gonna go and see what the rest of the party's up to.
Yeah,
The
Reed's gonna catch up.
Shimmering was over here, right? With the purple markers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, about right here.
Okay.
There's just a small pile of bones that you thought out of the corner of your eye as you looked away. It seemed to flicker. Dretan, you notice it now too, and so do you, Kai.
I'm gonna toss my rock at it.
Oh, fuck.
And Reed will slowly be catching up. This armor
I
takes
assume
a
it doesn't
while.
bounce
Oh,
off like
that's a wall.
anything besides the ground.
Yeah, it hits the pile and sort of rolls to the side of it, and nothing happens.
All right,
Can you
I'd
see
like
me,
to go
Reed?
and- I'm gonna
Reed
retrieve
should
the
be able
rock.
to see.
Nope.
Reed should be able to see me because I'm lit up
Nope.
with a produce
All
flame
right,
next to my head.
stop right there, you three.
Oh boy, Dretan, no.
Make an intelligence save.
Dretan, why?
Over.
It's cool. At
Oh,
some point,
boy.
people will let the paladin leave, but it's cool. Just keep on running off.
I'm
Oh,
gonna-
what the fuck?
You too,
What
Kai.
is-
For all three of us, right?
Yeah, you too, Kai.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Boy.
That hurts.
A vibration fills the air. Zixo and Rede, you see the air shimmer from where you're standing, and your three companions disappear. Reality starts to swirl around you. The ground spins one way and the walls another. Shrieks of psychic power assail you as your mind buckles under immense otherworldly pressure. A single image flashes countless times across your consciousness as your mind struggles to orient itself. As quickly as it happens, it leaves, and you have no memory what image it was that you saw. You each suffer from extreme paranoia, which means you are disadvantaged on wisdom and charisma saving throws, and you each take 18 psychic damage.
Oh, wow.
Oh, none of
And
us
that's just
saved.
for the 3 that were up there.
None
right?
of you saved, no.
Oh, fuck. 18. That's quite.
That is a very large number.
That's a chunk. Like Adrik, the guy who's level 4 and has more than 45 health. That's a chunk.
Yep.
That's more than half my health, dude.
Ooh.
Ow.
Yeah, you're the tanky guy.
Which makes me think I have made excellent life decisions.
Yeah.
when I hear
by,
that.
by moving a little bit slower, I feel a little bit happier about how I have acted so far.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm glad.
we might have.
See, you guys
we might have
laughed
been
at
okay. But
you
the
guys
tad-
laughed at me for punching rocks, but that saved my ass 18 damage.
You see, Adrik once played the sorcerer who went skipping ahead in the swamp.
Yep.
There were 2.
So, to be fair, I'm currently not in the correct state of mind. I don't know what I'm doing.
There you go.
Are we mad as Dretan as well?
No, you guys are each have suffer from paranoia, so you have the disadvantage on the checks. Dretan's got something else going on.
Yeah,
I'm
I've had issues for a while.
I would
I'm
agree
gonna
with that.
furiously munch on like 6 good berries. Is that alright?
Yes. Just shove them in your mouth, like chipmunk style.
Yeah, is there a rule against taking more than one? Or can you
It
take as
just
many
takes
as you want?
6. It'll take them 36 seconds to do that.
Okay, yeah. Takes you 30 seconds to do
Unless
it.
you miss
I'll-
And
I'll
roll
take-
initiative.
I'll take 3 more.
I've had blueberries before. I think that's probably a
Okay.
comparable size.
How
It did
many
not take me
seconds?
36 seconds.
6, sir?
Probably a round each, so 6 seconds each, so
Yeah.
48. Am I doing the math right? No.
Yeah, so that's 9. 6 times
Uh,
9. That's 54
54.
Try
seconds.
50.
Yeah.
Try 54.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
it's 54.
guys. I've got this fruit salad I need to finish
Yeah.
real quick. Give me like 2 minutes.
Let
The
me
amount
eat
of
this
time
wheel
it
of
is
cheese.
n minus 1 times 6. So how many berries did you eat?
9. I changed it to 9.
Okay, so it's 8 times 6.
8 times 6. Alright.
That's
48.
Yeah, 48 seconds.
seconds.
Hey man, they replenish like fully like fill you up for a whole day.
And Nye's history
nutrition.
hour has become
You're
Nye's math hour.
You are officially the worst berry eater I've ever met. But hey, whatever makes you happy.
You're taking 48 seconds to eat like 9 raspberries, dude. What the
Well, to
fuck?
be fair, these things are probably like the size of oranges because of how long
Oh.
they take. Like they're probably big or something. I don't know.
If they're
supposed
orange
to be,
size, I could forgive
They're
that.
supposed to be
I would
really
absolutely
good
forgive that.
berries. So I mean,
Actually, not or 8 oranges in 48 seconds. I would
That would be-
respect the fuck out of
that
someone
would
that
be
could do
really impressive. I have no
Yeah.
idea if that's actually true or not, but hey, that'd be
That
impressive.
looks like a haunted, like, that looks like haunted old pencil shavings that you just showed me. What the hell is that?
You're the only one who can see that.
That's fine. I want you to know what it looks like.
Okay, I'll have you know if you try to look for a picture of a good berry and type in goodberry 5e, it does not end well.
Okay, so I will very specifically not do that. Thank you for the
And
warning.
you know that good
And now
berry
you know.
5e.
And
All right.
knowing is half the battle.
What have you got for me, Images?
Okay,
Oh,
so
alright.
while he's doing that, Rede is going to slowly try to catch up and figure out what happened to his allies because they temporarily blinked out of existence, if I understood that correctly.
Yes,
Is
they
that-
did. And
okay.
let me.
Are they
Well,
are they back,
I'm-
Hockey, or are they still gone?
They are
I'm
back.
gonna be like,
Okay.
the walls, the ceiling, the ground. Where am I?
Reed's gonna glance over at
Like, acting
Zixo
on
for
my
a
paranoia.
moment, and then keep on advancing to try to catch his allies. Now, Hockey, is this something that I'm gonna have to worry about rolling for, or can he keep advancing to reach them?
So it's
Uh,
disappeared, right?
To the best of your vision, your perception, there's no evidence of what just happened, and that pile that had been flickering is gone.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
So if he comes like all the way up to here to greet them, nothing else needs to happen.
Nothing happens right
Okay.
now.
I'm gonna wild shape into a direwolf.
Adrik would like to go with Rede and the direwolf. Just to, that feels like the right place to be for me.
Okay.
I'm currently stuck in a corner, kind of shaking a little bit.
And I asked Edric that I'm not really feeling good. Something happened to me. Could you please do something about it?
What kind of bad are we
Think about
talking?
it. I don't know, maybe heal me.
That's very vague.
Yeah,
It makes
heal
me
me,
want to.
exactly that.
That's very vague. It makes me want to not
That's-
heal you. Could you be a bit more specific?
I am.
I think you think
I'm out of.
Yellowstone requires a lesser restoration.
Well, what's wrong with you, Elessar? Tell the good
I'm a
doctor
wolf.
what's wrong.
Ow!
You did that to your. Oh, right. Oh, so I didn't understand. I didn't catch any of that. I just saw you howling at me and looking at me with the puppy dog eyes. All right.
Oh no,
I
Kai
agree.
is the one who was asking for the healing.
Oh, all right, Kai. What can the good doctor do for you?
Well,
I'm-
you saw me munch down berries like a fucking maniac and turn into a wolf.
I thought you were really hungry.
I'm gonna cast
I'm-
Cure Wounds on myself. At
Okay.
second level.
I'm really.
I'll
Kai's
cast a
really
cure
weirded
wounds
out.
on. Kai will get a cure
Like,
wounds
just-
from the cleric. If it'll,
Elessar just jade.
there we go.
Like,
You get 8 health, Kai. Huzzah!
okay. Yeah, that would suffice.
There
Why
you
did-
So
go.
what is that?
Why do I even
It
have
still
Cure
hurts.
Wounds? It never comes out well.
Hey, I mean, you got. Okay,
Hey.
actually, 9 health at level 2 is kind
Hey,
of shit.
Hockey, what is that?
What do you mean?
The thing with the blue circle around it.
Okay,
This
hold on
rolling
one
thing?
second. I'm trying to get this token for LSR.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
blue thing is where the spell hit.
This swirly thing right here.
Yes.
No,
All right.
I'm talking about something else.
I'm gonna move my character so I can delete
I think
that.
only I can sort of see it, but I only think that Zixo is the one that got a clear view of it.
Oh,
Oh.
Dretan can see it too.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Does he have dark
Kai,
vision?
Elessar, Dretan, and Zixo that should see it.
Because I think Hockey's like gave us values for our dark vision and stuff.
Yeah,
That's why Reed can't see shit.
Actually, yeah.
Oh no,
Reed,
I'm a
what's,
human.
how far can you see, Reed? Like up to
I can barely see Dretan.
like.
In darkness,
Oh.
I think
See
he
like
can
that.
see like 20 feet.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
Shit.
Which is why I
It's-
continue. This is why I consistently cast light on things.
It's
but
good to
Hockey
be
never
known.
adjusts my fucking seeing area.
Well, because it's hard to do when there's one value.
That's the issue.
I mean,
I
also,
wish there.
yeah, like keep in mind whenever everybody runs off in front of Reed, and you guys are all going, "Oh my God, what is that? What is that? What is it?" I'm sitting back here
And
going,
Reed's in the.
I haven't caught up yet because I'm trying to give Hockey time to react to things, so I have no idea what you guys are seeing at any point.
Also, you don't want to run into a wall and break your nose, because
Or,
being a human
step
and really
on-
shitty eyes.
Yep.
Step on magical runes and somehow summon a Cthulhu beast.
Magic runes to make a good bit of life. Maybe you should step on those.
I mean,
Hey, LSR, how big is a dire wolf? Is it large or is it still medium?
It's
Large.
large.
I mean,
Oh shit, it's large.
to be fair, if you started running off in one of my games, I would have had you run into explosive runes at least 4 times by now. Just because you're running off without paying any attention to what you're doing.
Well, that's just being a little bit spiteful.
I never said I wasn't.
Fair point.
So I'm gonna just start shaking in a corner.
Good, because a gigantic dog just appeared out of nowhere right behind you.
That's me.
Halfling. Besides the dog, what are you doing? You look fearful. What's wrong, boy? Timmy in a while.
Can you control that? Does it have any vision?
I just can't see anything.
Okay.
Don't think it has dark vision. Oh boy, it does not have dark vision.
Okay, I picked up that coin that had light on it. I pull that coin back out of my pocket, and I throw it down out like right here.
Oh,
Okay.
that's where it went.
Zixo, Rede was actually talking to you there.
In response to you asking, Adrik, you just get a slight mumbling of, "Why is there always tentacles? Why is there always tentacles?"
All right. The tunnel from the last cavern is short, and up ahead, you see a formation of oddly colored stalagmites next to what you can see. Well, some of you can see the beginnings of sort of a cliff edge.
I am no longer
That's
going
what you can
first.
see right now.
DM question, well, for experienced players, basically. It says that I retain all my skills and saving throw proficiencies. Does that include dark vision and all that?
That's not a. Oh, is that a skill?
It's not a skill. You would have the vision.
Question would be, would you, if you didn't have it, would you gain it if you did make a shape change?
Did a shape change, you would gain it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gain everything, but I don't think you lose anything.
No, you would lose vision, I believe.
You gain the physical attributes of what you change into, don't you?
That includes.
Okay.
So yeah, that would include the sight.
All right, that seems like a pretty fair point to me. Noticing that my coin is there, I'd like to toddle forwards to reclaim it, if that's all right with Hockey.
Yeah, that's fine. You can toddle all you want.
Slowly advancing. I would like to pick up my coin, and when I straighten my back up, I see. What do I see?
You see those stalagmites.
Right,
And
the
then,
strangely colored stalagmites.
Yep, and you see a little bit of the sinkhole there, the cliff edge.
I'd like to throw the coin at the stalactites.
Okay.
Hit!
And it travels over there and sinks into it. And roll initiative.
Oi, guys, don't go over there.
Why do we keep starting
Fucking
combat by throwing
cunting
things at
piece
things?
of sh-
So once
Hockey,
again,
I did it again.
Once again, let's understand that behind you is the paladin who has no idea what you're doing.
Guys,
same-
same my coin.
Same with the wolf this time.
Wow, look at all those 17s.
Yeah. Oh, don't forget about mine because I didn't click because I'm an asshole.
I think it's amazing because, the one time Rede actually gets a good roll, everybody else rolls better. So it doesn't matter in the first place. I might as well roll to one.
Who else am I missing? Okay,
I'm
second.
sorry. Hockey.
19.
So what'd you get, Adrik?
17.
17.
Also,
Yeah,
between
Hockey.
Kai, Zixo, and Adrik, you want to roll a d20?
I'll go
This
last.
is
You all go before me.
I'd have no
choose
problem
to
going.
decide.
I mean, if you want me to go first and scout it out for you, Kai, then hey, I wouldn't mind going before you.
See, Kai has learned the hard way that it's not a good thing to run away from the party.
Yeah, that's a
So
good
that-
lesson right there.
That sounds
very
like
good
lesson.
Adrik goes first of the 17. That's what I heard.
Well,
Alright.
just to clear up, I had a question with the bark skin and stuff like a
Yeah.
while ago. I just realized this, like that's part of the wild shape.
Yeah.
Yep.
Conditions.
What about
So
it?
if I cast skin on myself and then turn into like a
Yeah.
bear, I would still
You
have the
lose bark
16
skin.
AC.
If it requires
that's-
concentration, you lose bark skin. Yeah. If you
No,
cast
it doesn't.
something that-
It doesn't break concentration on a spell that's already
break
cast.
your
That's what it's
concentration
saying.
on. Oh, doesn't. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what it's saying.
Ah,
So I would be able to cast Sparkskin on myself and then
Okay.
turn into a bear and have
Sorry,
16
the,
minimum AC.
sorry. The spacing was abysmal, so I didn't catch the doesn't. My bad.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Oh,
That's
you
a-
guys know what?
roll
If you
for
guys know what kerning is, don't look it up. It's fucking bugged me ever since I learned what it meant.
All right.
Hey,
Thank you.
between your double
That's
spaces.
about it.
And, yeah.
Okay, you didn't cast that
I
on
didn't
yourself
cast
before, though? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't cast anything.
Okay.
Just trying to clear that up.
All right. All right. As the coin sinks into this suddenly amorphous stalagmite, or what you thought was a stalagmite, dozens of eyes and mouths open up across its surface, and your ears are filled with incessant gibbering and babbling. And this thing animates, and
Oh,
yeah, now it is somebody's turn at the top of the order.
Dretan.
Your turn.
The one that's cowering.
Is it Dretan or Dretan?
It is whatever you want it to be.
Okay.
You're the
Sell
GM.
out.
It's your world.
I think everybody calls him
Oh.
Tretan, and I say Tretan because I fuck up.
I said Dretan because I'm dumb and don't pay attention. So, yeah,
I was just double checking.
Yeah, all right.
Tom.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in range. It's dagger throwing time.
You're gonna do what?
It's dagger throwing time.
Oh, dagger throwing time. I get you. Okay.
Don't advise it, but go nuts, Butto.
What do you mean you don't advise it?
Whatever fires up your fucking furnaces, friendo.
I've got none of these things. I'm currently suffering from a mental
Make your
lapse.
attack roll.
I'm
Plus, you
going
do
to
have,
toss a
you do have,
dagger,
you do have 9 daggers, though.
and I'm rolling a 4.
Okay, so
Okay.
Saf, I
Oh,
need you to do
goddamn.
me a really big favor right now.
What's that?
I need you to say the phrase "It's dagger throwing time" in the Thing's voice from Fantastic Four, please.
You hit.
I hit. That's amazing.
Yeah,
Wow,
go ahead and make your
that's
damage.
What the fuck? It's dagger throwing time.
I thought you said
That's
the
not
thing.
deep
I
enough.
said the Thing. From Fantastic-
dagger throwing
There we go. Okay, thank you.
Oh, no,
I
no,
appreciate that a lot more than you know.
Ouch.
Good damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I get +4s, dude. I got good deck.
Nice damage. Nice damage.
Strange
Dagger.
noises to be hearing from fucking halfling.
All right, Elessar, your turn.
I'm gonna
Better go
be the
blind it.
shield, I guess.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Oh, can I move that much?
I don't know what's your speed.
I'm 50.
Yeah, you're fine.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna stay there and, well, ready in action to attack like a hostile creature that comes in close.
Okay, so you're gonna hold there and get ready to attack anybody who moves within space.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, hostile creature, not anybody.
Okay. Adrik, your turn.
Well,
God, that thing is ugly.
I'm a little pissy that the thing took my copper piece, so I'm a kind of duck underneath the direwolf's legs, pop out in front, and give it a stabby stab with my dagger.
Yes, you will. Now, your actual normal dagger, on the other hand.
No, that was it.
Let's see what fumble
Critical. As immediate action, attack the same. Wait, I
Yeah,
attacked
fumble.
or it
Fumble.
attacked?
You should be fumbling, not
Did you-
crippling.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I saw a critical and thought, oh, critical fail. My mistake.
No bonus action or reaction next round.
Oh boy.
So which is it safe to say the thing's 5 feet away from me? So if I try to move, it would attack me.
Yes. And
I'll
you
move
actually
away.
need to make us no, you don't. Number one, you don't have any movement, right?
No, I should have plenty of movement, right?
Well,
5, 10,
through the
About 15
dire wolf
feet.
would be difficult
okay, so
terrain.
10, 25. I've got 10 more feet to work.
Okay,
Is it
make a
much
DC or make a strength saving throw.
A strength saving throw. All right, the one
As-
I've got
as
0
you-
on. All right,
Okay, you make your saving throw. So you
cool.
can move.
And then it can swipe at me,
Yes, it will make an attack.
which I would like to warding flare just to be safe.
And what does that do? Remind me again.
Poses to disadvantage, right?
Wait a minute. I don't have a reaction.
No, it's next.
For the
round.
next
That's next round.
It has disadvantage when swiping at me.
All right. 10
one.
for the hit.
That's a miss.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stop right there and think about what I've done. That'll
Awesome.
return.
All right, Zixo, your turn.
Gravy.
Where's that the thing actually is? Because it's doing the asshole parking thing where it's in 2 slots in one day.
Asshole
Put
party.
it right there. How about?
That's amazing.
There we go.
And
So I have a large fist come out of the ground and attempt to grab onto that whatever that thing is. So
Okay, so he needs to make a save.
Yes.
All right, he doesn't make his save.
Okay, he takes 8 damage, and he is restrained.
Ooh.
So
Alright.
everybody has advantage against him, and he has disadvantage to do anything else.
Double
And he
ooh.
has 0 movement.
Okay.
ये बंद
I
करना है
like-
तो कर सकता है, कोई problem नहीं.
So it is restrained, guys. Shoot the shit out of it.
I like Maximilian's Earthen Grasp. That's fun.
I want to meet this Maximilian guy and shake his hand.
There's a lot of spells named after people where I want to meet them and talk
Yeah.
to them.
Just
Like
like,
Osiris.
Alright, Kai, your turn.
What's Osiris is something. It's a really fun spell.
we need to meet the guy who made
Alright.
Greece and just give him a hug.
Kick him in the dick more like it.
That too.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to here, and what do I see? I see tentacles. Are those tentacles for real?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a stalagmite that's become animated and sprouted mouths and eyes and tentacles and stuff.
And I shout,
Oh,
shoot it
wow.
from a distance.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my distance.
Okay.
And I'm gonna. First, I'm gonna Hunter's Market.
Okay.
So, Hunter's Market for me, please. And then I'm gonna shoot at it.
Okay, it's Hunter's marked. Go ahead and make your attack. Alright, and you're shooting through the dire wolf. Okay, you still hit.
I'm really a great bowman, so that's
Say that again, it was really quiet.
no, it was nothing. It's fine.
Okay. Okay. Reed, your turn.
So, being the last
So
one
we
to
lost
move,
someone.
Wait, do I get to roll for my hunter?
Oh, yeah, your Hunter's mark damage, yep.
What was it again? 1d8?
1d6.
Okay, yeah, 1d6. Yeah.
Okay.
So 5 plus 4 does 9 damage.
9 damage. Alright.
Boom,
Go ahead,
and
Reed.
That's it.
okay, so being the last one to move, Reed has heard gibbering, and then the whoosh, whoosh, whoosh of a thrown dagger, and then some kind of gigantic thing from that giant hand.
With me shouting, shoot it from a distance.
Yes, with you shouting shoot from distance, and he is facing the exact opposite direction, apparently. So he's got no idea what's going on. So Reed's gonna... Okay, you said dire wolf's gonna be difficult terrain?
Yes, through the dire wolf
Okay.
will be difficult terrain.
And I can't quite see, so I can't see if I can move there. This location right here. Can I move there from here? Or do I have to go around that? Because I can't see it.
Show me again, I wasn't looking.
Right... This point, up to the left of me.
No, that's going to be too small to move through.
Okay, I have to go around. Okay, so that's 5, 10. Oh, no, I can't actually see that. Okay. Okay, so okay. So it's 5, 15. I don't even... Okay. So Reed's just going to immediately just pause for just a second when he stares at that thing, shake his head, keep moving.
No, there's a huge hand and me shouting, step back!
Yeah, but Reed doesn't do that.
Okay, that's just what your wizard is shouting. Go ahead.
25.
Wizards are the stupid ones of the group. You know that.
Said without bitterness at all.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Because
What's your speed?
He had it says 30. I'm at 25 at the point I'm at. Okay, so because he said something. Fine. Crap.
But you
Okay.
don't have speed enough to move back now.
Right, that's the problem. Okay, fine. We're gonna pretend I did, but no. We're gonna go right here.
Okay.
We're gonna call you Captain Hindsight.
Well, remember, all of our turns get taken simultaneously. You should have said something faster. Anyways, so Reed's gonna do that thing that he does on a regular basis that really kind of annoys our DM because it does things.
Okay.
This is my own personal form of grease. Thank you.
There you go.
And 10 turns. And gigantic tentacle monster of doom will hopefully be hurting in just a second. Where's my button? There's my button.
Okay, that hits.
Is it... what's the... Oh, no, that doesn't work on this one, I don't think. No, that's just okay. That's just that. And do I get to make that decision now? Okay, I'm just gonna go for a flat damage on this one. That plus the yeah.
Okay.
3 point of damage.
It's the first one I've rolled so far today. Don't worry, there'll be more.